Hey everybody, welcome back to Comic Crow. And we have like two stories from Bounding into Comics. The first one I think is funny enough. You can read the headline. Solo, a Star Wars story director, Ron Howard, makes bizarre claim that Lucasfilm love the fans and really do listen. That's bullshit. I think we all know that's bullshit. To give people some background, right? The Star Wars trilogy series that was put out by Disney and Lucasfilm was bad. It was bad for several different reasons. Now I can absolutely point out that Rey is a Mary Sue, that there are so many issues with the storytelling. I can dive into all of that, and it's been done relentlessly because it's so apparent and it's so obvious. But just from a basic like structure of putting out a trilogy series, right? You have one director come on who's J.J. Abrams. It's a mediocre film, and I'm not saying it's bad. When I say mediocre, I mean it's average, right? The first film of the trilogy is pretty average. You then jump into the second film with a completely different director who wants to take things in a completely different direction, who then undoes everything that the first film is set up for him and leaves absolutely nothing to work on in the third film. And then as they're like screaming that the fans complaining about it are racist or sexist, misogynist, troll, all the bad no words, they go back to the first director because on some level they realized, oh shit, we don't have a final act, we don't have a final film for the trilogy. And I look at that and I'm like, every single time the fans were complaining, Lucasfilm's response was to piss off the fans, to call them racist, to call them sexist, to do this divisive garbage, right? Well, the idea that Lucasfilm actually loves the fans or listens to anything that they have to say is, well, maybe it is true because they are listening to quote unquote fans. Star Wars and Lucasfilm caved to activists calling them racist over the Bad Batch character designs. Good fucking God. That's what he meant. That's what he meant. Just call them racist, guys. Well, you can't call them racist because they called you racist first. You're not certified Twitter activists with low follower accounts. No, you're not. You're just people actually buy the fucking product. Of course they don't care about you. All right, let's read through this article. This is so dumb. Lucasfilm and Star Wars officially admitted they caved to numerous activists that accused them of racism over their character designs in the animated series Star Wars The Bad Batch. You know why they have to, though? You know honestly why they have to? Because Star Wars, Lucasfilm, Kathleen Kennedy, whoever, have pissed off the actual Star Wars fans and chased them away from their fucking products. They've made their brand incredibly toxic, and the only people who are still hanging on to the bullshit these people pull out are the worthless garbage fan shippers and the weirdos who don't fucking watch it but show up to any fucking Twitter thread to bitch about it being racist or sexist, hopping onto the bandwagon with no interest in actually engaging in the product. Good job. Good fucking job. This is what you've earned. Cave to the activists, and you'll never stop. You'll never stop because here's the thing. Everything on some level is offensive to someone. So it's never going to end. You will constantly have to live on your knees, caving to these fucking stupid idiots as you produce trash and more trash and even more trash, and it's never going to stop, is it? God damn, how pathetic. In fact, if you look at it, the thing that he that they're actually pissed off about is that the actor is a white man who's playing distinctly playing a group of color. Dude, I'm sorry, man. Like what, Latino? Was that what they're based on? Like a Latino male that lives in a fucking galaxy without Spain or Portugal or Mexico? You fucking idiots! Oh, he can't do an accent. He's white. He's white facing the accents. I'm not kidding. That's their argument. If it still isn't clear, Baker being white and doing this accent is equivalent to him being hired to play a black character and then poorly attempting an African-American vernacular English. No, it isn't. No, it fucking isn't. But even if it fucking was, it's voice acting characters that live in outer fucking space in a galaxy far, far fuck you away. This is who they're caving to. This is who they're listening to. Good job. Good fucking job. I'm not kidding. I'm so happy Lucasfilm found their core fucking audience. Twitter activists. Good fuck yourself. Do I even need to read through the rest of this? Oh no, they made some great points about blah blah blah. Fuck off. Oh my god. You know what? I really do. I love Star Wars. I absolutely do. The message in the original trilogy, I think, is great. And though I think that it's completely fumbled and loaded up with, wonky CGI and everything, at least the prequel series does tell you the story of Anakin's downfall to becoming Vader. Which, I mean, many people wanted to know how that happened. I don't think it was done very well, but you can't deny it. The music in the films is amazing. The choreography in the fights, in the second film, I'm not going to excuse it all, but in the first film, you have the final fight between Qui-Gon Jinn, Darth Maul, with Obi-Wan coming in to assist at the end. And by that I mean chop him in half. Then in the third film, you have this incredible fight between Anakin and Obi-Wan, and it is amazing to watch. I can't say anything really positive about the sequel trilogy though. There's really nothing in there that I could say, wow, man, that's incredible. Wow, that really took it to the next level. Because it didn't. Because it absolutely didn't. Look, if you look at the story of Luke Skywalker in the original trilogy, if you look at the story of Anakin Skywalker in the prequel series, these are imperfect human beings who fail, who fumble. One man rises up and overcomes it. The other falls into complete and utter tragedy. Then you have Rey, who starts off perfect and ends perfect. It's actually like, what am I fucking doing? Right? But if you point that out, then you're sexist because you're expecting women to live by the standards of men. Fuck off. No, I want the hero's journey in a fucking Star Wars film. Is that so fucking hard? Like, is that so difficult? Apparently it is. Apparently it was. And now you have them claiming, oh, we love the fans. We love the fans. We listen to the fans. Just not you. Just not the fans of the original trilogy. Not those fans. Not the fans of the prequels. Not the fans of Clone Wars. No, not those fans. Fuck those fans. Those fans are dirty, filthy, racist, stupid, misogynist bigots. No, they're talking about the fans who run to Twitter and accuse them of being racist. I hope you enjoy your new audience who doesn't buy your fucking product.